Alright, welcome back to another LCK game, and we are at the quarterfinals for the playoffs, and it's SKT versus Sandbox Gaming. Looking at the team comps, top lane could go either way with the Renekton and the Aatrox, since Renekton should beat Aatrox, but Aatrox is just so broken, and honestly, if he wins, it's not really unexpected. The Sandbox comp is to snowball Draven because they have a good roaming mid laner with Talia on Dove, and for some reason, Faker has picked the Ekko, and it's really rare, so maybe Sandbox has no idea how to play against it, and maybe Talia can't counter it, so they're dead. Looking at the bans, they've banned the Azir for Faker since he's just a beast on it, the questionable Tom Kench from the Sandbox Gaming ban, and then the Xin Zhao ban for On Fleek since he's considered the best Xin Zhao in the world. We'll see what happens here in the quarterfinals as we get into game 1 for Sandbox and SKT.
Even if they weren't intending it, they might start considering flexes. I assume it's going to be Karma's support for the matchup.
Okay.
And Ekko is going to be the lock-in. Another pick that's known. These assassins into Talia are a way to go. I really like SKT's draft here because after a few levels come in, they have 2 solo lanes that kind of for all game states have a win in the 1v1. They see that Clid is going for that same start. Speaking of Clid, looking for another potential gank here.
Oh, that was a really nice seismic shove. Faker with no flash. One more auto is going to do it. And Dub will pick up the first blood here with a late 1v2, but mostly just Faker trying to beat that one and getting caught out. Pull out when Joker aggroed it, so they knew it was going on right now. And look at On Fleek. He's not in position right now to get on top of this Drake. Ghost thinking about it here with the steal, not quite able to do it as the smite comes in. Dove has blue buff, but we're trying to set up a 4-man dive here. Dominus on Khan as we're going deep. Dove trying to skate away here. That was an amazing escape, actually, as now the teleport going to come in. The flash now onto the Aatrox, but a lot of damage already coming out here. Summit has to back away, but in comes Joker from the back, and a big wabam cataclysm into the backside. But Faker able to do that first damage with the Ekko, gets back in there. Perfect timing on the stopwatch, but still the Aatrox is going mad in the back line. Gets those autos down, but eventually comes down as Teddy rotates up, and Ghost is still in the bot lane.
There's a lot of ults thrown from long range. Ghost doesn't respond, and now he's pretty damn overextended.
Well, this is a bit awkward for him. He is going to avoid that stun, but can he get away from the damage? Already the feathers are out there, predicting the flash, and Teddy, very deservedly, will pick up that kill.
They were looking for. Here's a strike onto Infernal. TP gonna be forced.
And they're looking to turn right now onto that Renekton. Khan trying to get away, but Seismic Shove puts him in the grave. As SKT don't seem too worried about that. They come in and not necessarily engage the Ekko in combat, but, well, he got a little bit too close to the sun here. And Dove might be regretting his decision as Faker's going in under the turret, one-on-one. We got a Silas coming in as the ultimate is going to be used. Heal comes on down from Dove. Nice flash away, but do they have the damage? Morgana comes in and will save her life at the last possible second as the dive will not go well. We do have another kill actually in the top side. Well, we got Khan coming in here, level 13, he's got a full rage bar. We do have the jungler coming in, Clid trying to make it happen. Stun comes down already onto the Morgana who gets burst down. And with the teleport being used by Faker, it's too early in the game. They tried to go for it.
He didn't go for the Banshee Veil. He built the Morellonomicon. He knows which way is up.
It ends up being...
Drake's going to stay leashed. This is one Sandbox should want to fight. A binding here from Joker is actually going to be a killer on Teddy.
Oh, Summit going in once again. Stopwatch is going to be down here, but he has to flash away in the smite. It goes to Clid. SKT now with triple Infernal. The binding going to come down onto the Renekton, but Sandbox can't get anything else. After that one, the stun comes in. Clid trying to force this again. Already a lot of AoE damage coming on in. But they're still taking it very, very slow. Faker now with full health, trying to lead the charge in here. Can't quite get a kill just yet. As Khan against Summit, one-on-one, but now Clid comes in, and it's gonna ruin their party as the 2-on-1 will get the kill. Oh. And Dove immediately gonna take away that Zaya, and all of a sudden the fight is gonna be turned. Faker here has his ultimate, trying to come back to his teammates. Will be able to do that, and now a teleport comes in. And And Sandbox is trying to run away as much as possible on Fleek. Looks like he will get that flag and drag just on time. That's now Ghost going one-on-one here. Couple of crits could do it. He's flashing in. He'll get one. And that is why this guy is 8-2 on the Draven for now. And the action never seems to end as Ghost is still on the run.
Exactly, he's trying to just tank aggro to allow for the resets. They don't have the teleport SKT does. Melee range though, Draven versus Renekton. Resume your lungs. I think you can hold on to it for this one, Valdez, because ends up with Renekton getting the takedown there. Right now, Draven, the only one, he was the last person to flash, I believe, in the previous fight. So, a pick here will be big on both sides.
Ghost, did you just walk too far? In comes the Silas on his own wall that he stole earlier on. And they have the damage to take out two, make it three. 3 times the charm for the side of SKT. They make that pick happen.
Available, but the smite's not going to be in range.
Yeah, that's now Jungle Talia. Keep that in mind. Summit trying to go in. Can they have the burst damage? No, the smite will be good as it goes in, but who is going to be going down? First, Clid is going to be the only death, but Summit still on the chase. And here comes Dub into 3 of them, actually, and it's going to be immediately decimated as he's just trying desperately to chase him down. And now Ghost in the front line against an Ekko will not be able to stand up to him. As another fight in the top side, Faker gonna go 1v3 at this point as he still has his ultimate. Takes out 2, and we'll be going here onto OnFleek. Nice knock up, but still, this is an Ekko, and you know the party never ends if you're an Ekko player. As another kill comes down, and SKT with the Baron will push. That they will. They're gonna take it down here at about 33 minutes GG. As SKT will take game number 1 in the best of 5 series up against Sandbox.
Super viable in this spot as Kassadin going to be taken instead. So a similar melee AP assassin. Different metas over multiple different years. It doesn't give early priority like it does against the Corki matchup. So this is one that's probably going to need a bit of attention from the SKT jungler to get going.
He's going to put down his own ward, but is thinking about a level 3 gank into the bottom
It's a full clear top side to get this level 3. Also took the wolves. Blue buff, at least bot lane gank.
This is not something you see very often, but we're going to be trying to bully here onto the Cal, but all the roots are going to be pretty good. One more auto will do it, and the Ignite not going to do anything to Teddy. First blood already on a very creative jungle path from Clint. As OnFleek going to be spotted now rotating into the jungle.
The Kassadin buff this patch was one of the biggest I've ever seen. As I think Effort's a little tough here.
Wow. Okay, well this is not the first time we've seen this from Effort, kind of all out on his own.
Base damage on a champion that AP comes a lot later compared to core itemization like mana.
Well, not sure about this one OnFleek. Looks like he went straight into the pit with the flag and drag and is now in a bit of trouble. Flash down here now for Joker. He just might be the guy who goes down from all of this, and they're feeding Faker too as the kill is going to go the way of the Kassadin Ghost. Trying to get something on the backside, but that's all SKT in the tree. That they do. Had a bit of AP to start with the blasting wand. As Joker, what is going on here? Might be baited as Clid very fast in the spider form, gonna hop on a Ghost and then do a bit of burst damage as trying to clear out the ward, but now he's 0-3. Well, Teddy's level 10 and Joker's level 6. Trying to come on in here as TP is going to come in from the Azir, it looks like. Engaging onto the Kassadin, but Effort able to get into that backline. Faker's still alive. The stopwatch's going to be pretty good for the side of OnFleek, but not good enough. As a lot of poke damage does come out from Sandbox. Notice that Faker can back and TP back here if he does want to. The Infernal going to release here. As where is that TP? In he does come, and you notice that Sandbox says, no, we cannot do this. They're taking too much damage. And they can't even go for a smite steal because their jungler is dead. And now Faker, level 11, gonna come in here with Teddy and begin the landslide that is SKT in game 2. They take out a kill, and they're even going for more here as the Infernal Drake gonna be taken down.
Are we doing it?
Everybody's carousing here as Faker is gonna go in for the kill. Does go down for it, but he's just trying to set up his team as well.
Kill the minions, please!
Oh, they're not killing the minions as, okay, this is becoming extremely sloppy. Not sure about this one. SKT is on fleek now. Doesn't have his Cataclysm. Goes in and immediately runs away. Okay, well, Khan wasn't having any of that. He wasn't having that beef go to waste, as they will be eating that for dinner again. Gets flashed. And then even Joker nearly dies. And then he does.
You know what team looks the most improved with 9-16 coming in? The easy answer is to say SKT because they're winning. But you remove Azir Corki, and they get really interesting nowadays.
Well, trying to go for a rotation here. Did Khan go too far? Yes. He doesn't have his flash, so the entire team rotating and the teleport means that he is going to be punished for this one. As OnFleek trapped himself in there. Didn't even have to use his E until this moment. Clid in a bit of trouble trying to lock down someone, but eventually does die. As poor Joker might just be dying again here. Does have the Unbreakable lasting for quite a while, but not all that long when you're at level 6. And Teddy has a lot of items. 404, cow not found. So you can argue that, again, it was a play to try to trap the kill.
All right, what we doing? What we doing, Faker?
Well, Faker's level 11 only on his ultimate, but we have 2 teleports coming on in. Faker going in for kills now, as he does have his team finally coming in. And now is going a little bit too far forward, but actually, can he get this trade kill onto OnFleek? The answer will be no. As getting pretty overconfident at this point in time. Summit still on the run. See if Effort can slow him down here. Summit, nice dodge into Tether, and that Karma's actually pretty fast. And now Dove and Ghost at full health, trying to get some kills on the backside, but Teddy at full health as well. Trying to defend, is going to push them away for now.
Going through your ears if you're a Sandbox player or a Sandbox fan, because the Kassadin comp having river control is never great. And now Summit, the Yakety Sax music is implied.
He's on the run again. Someone catch this thief. That's what SKT is saying here, as well, you're not really going to run away from a Kassadin, so. Eventually, we will see Summit dying with one last swing of the blade. So, we're all grouped up in the mid lane now.
This is good. 5v5. ARAM, Sandbox is happy because they got a big range advantage here, so they don't have wards in their flanks though, and those could be the costly ones.
OnFleek going in, but so is Effort. Gets 3 of them, 5 of them actually, with the Tarm. A 3 for 2 special, as, wow, already the kill gonna come in. Faker looking for the kills, finally has the Zaya to help out, and even though he goes down, it really just doesn't matter, as the rest of Sandbox is in a huge amount of danger. They're gonna let OnFleek go and go for the bigger prize, that is the Ezreal. They'll take him out and keep OnFleek busy as the rest of them look to run at Baron.
Keep on trucking, they'll get a free Baron if Effort just watches OnFleek not get to recall. Effort just needs to run at OnFleek for as long as possible.
Around. Look at OnFleek desperately trying to go around, and Summit's gonna TP for nothing so far, but I don't know, I was actually feeling a 3-0 victory.
I'm feeling the Yakety Sax though, here we go.
Here we go again. No Kassadin this time.
Well, speaking of Yakety Sax,
you're not gonna catch him! Stop chasing the Kassadin!
Oh!
Yeah, that's when the, 1E and all of the little raptors are gone. How about the little Ezreal?
Oh, it's coming soon.
Is
are you
the
ready
real
for
question.
some wombo?
Oh, he actually missed, but he's dead anyway. The QSS comes in, but Ghost is so dead. You are just all dead, as in goes the Kassadin, and out goes the Sandbox. Gonna be feeling pretty sad box after this game, as 34 minutes in, and it looks like SKT have pretty much done it, as only Karma is left to tell the tale for now.
So far this series, we've been running at her.
Yeah. Begin the horns and stop them immediately, as Karma's gonna die again in game number 2. Did end up being the score, as SKT will lock it in and take the victory to gain the lead 2-0.
This would be another Karma top lane. Okay, they're gonna do it again. They roll back Karma top lane. Will be future patch, but we're sticking locked on 9-16 for playoffs. Got more tricky. They're looking to become the second team after themselves 2 years ago to run this entire gauntlet. That's Faker. He's dead.
getting in there, and he is going to pick up that first blood. Once again, just really trying to bait a little bit too hard. It happened in game number 1 up against the Talia, where he gave first blood to Dove. Totally fine.
Biscuits were changed on this patch. You get the first one at 2 minutes. As, the ult pops, so they're going for this one. It's a combo play.
Tether's going to come down, and, well, he just got straight up killed as the flash was down from Summit.
He's been really good so far. As OnFleek tries to brawl, he's a level up.
And now you're over the wall here with Faker in your face, and now you're going 1v3. Okay, that's going to go down. The cocoon onto the LeBlanc is actually perfect, and Clid able to flash to safety, just styling on them right now.
I know in North America they have emergency alerts and it's a new thing, but in Korea it's like, it's too hot outside. Your phone is now going to be vibrating for an hour.
It's a very windy day. You might want to take it easy. You stay inside. Summit might just die again. The cocoon is going to go wide, but they have the damage to do it, as it's Elise, the best diving jungler in the game. Top lane again, and once again is not finding much luck in this game.
Tether hits. They don't have kick here, though.
Oh, but that is going to land, though, as the flash away from Faker. But does OnFleek have enough damage? No! The one last turret shot is going to kill him. And that is going to be a hide-your-face in embarrassment moment to the side of Sandbox as Faker gets away again.
OnFleek a couple of seconds away still from being able to pick up, and with red buff. Faker sticks around and...
trying to trade it back, and he will!
Wow, and look at the death animations. They were perfect! Moment, because this play is perfect if kick is up, but when kick is down, it's harder. I guess we fought again.
Dove here in live looks like he's having a bit of trouble. He's able to get back, but Faker's right there. Down you will go, Cutlass to the death. As 3-on-1, not exactly fair, and now they've got another kill here potentially onto Joker, as he is going to try to get away with that. Ignite is ticking. He's going to live with the flash and an ultimate plus heal just to get away from that one.
Mid lane, we're seeing more brawling.
OnFleek, just the most tilting series in games so far. Can he pick up the kill is the question. The Q is going to miss, and he cannot get it. And now effort with the Moby Boots, just going to flash on in, and you will get swiped and taken out.
Sometimes it's not your day, Valdez, and that's the truth for Sandbox Gaming. As
oh boy,
Summit potentially is going to be solo killed again. But here, I'll have to narrate this analysis. Khan is here. He wants some kills. Summon is up on Ghost, not going to matter. Joker runs away. Can they make the grand escape here? The answer is yes.
No flash there for Khan, as unfortunately he wasn't able to get on in there. And now Summit is pretty much all alone. Dove left him for dead. As 2-on-2, they were never going to win that trade. And SKT, once again, feels like they're playing with their food. Diving in the bottom lane now. No Feather Storm. Down goes one, down goes another.
OnFleek's here.
OnFleek. Well, this is kind of cute. I'm not sure exactly what the idea is, as you're down 3 levels. Even with the challenging smite, you are not going to win this trade.
This is very much great players having a day out, and the enemy team not having too many chances.
Zaya died.
Oh, another solo kill. SKT Telecom, the remaining teams to be the final boss, so that's locked in. Don't let it distract from a great year, but it's not a great day.
It's going to be one they're going to try to forget, but hopefully a lot to learn from this one, as we're watching again Summit die over and over on Karma.
To make us a believer of the blue side choice, and sadly from game 1 and 2, the answer was they didn't have one.
It's obviously in SKT's favor, and well, Faker's just going to dodge everything, and now we're looking for more damage, as now it absolutely does feel like a solo queue game, as we're just bursting people down 100-0 like it's nothing. It
he hit it!
Oh boy.
Beautiful.
Effort's like, this is my time to shine. I want to add some good highlights.
That was a VAC moment for him. How many other esports can we reference in this cast?
Well,
Khan, that's not your base.
He's trying to slam dunk here in the backside. As, we're just diving. Teddy is going to pick up the kill. Khan is going to play bodyguard here.
Khan, that's their base.
Can he go 1v2 here?
Yes.
Yeah, he absolutely can. And now he's got his entire team behind him. And down will go OnFleek, and whoever the hell this is. Shall we start the Akity Sacks again? This time it's SKT running, though, as everybody's in the base of Sandbox. And Effort's going to die. And even with on-fleek spawning, Khan is level 13. Effort here.
Who's trapped with who?
Not sure about this one, but he's going to live for just a moment longer. And now Sandbox are trapped in with SKT. Absolutely.
Get the boss plant! Oh, he got there.
Yeah, he did. He's not getting away, though. As Teddy, what's going on, buddy? Trying to go 1v2.
I think we're having too much fun, SKT.
Yeah, Dove actually did get away. They let him go up to the top side as rotations coming in, and now we're swapping parts of the map. SKT are now on red side. So you might want to flip over your monitors, guys, as Khan coming on down from the north.
Oh my god, he killed him with a Q! That was a human form Q assassination.
Followed him all the way down. Thought he was getting away.
Music is back.
Yeah, here we go again.
Summit has been playing a single-player RPG during this series.
Effort's going to join up and help out the Aatrox. It's happening on the mini-map here.
What single-player game does it feel like Summit's playing? I want to say Stardew Valley. He's a farmer.
A farm?
Yeah. He's trying. He's trying to tend to his farm, but it's getting invaded by dastardly
I feel like he's
SKT
playing
foes.
Metal Gear Solid or something. He's trying to run
Oh,
away so
big
hard.
value stasis there.
He's trying to stealth away from the enemy guards, but he can't. He gets caught every single time. And down he goes again. And down he goes again. Poor Summit, man. Put on Karma twice in a row, and this happens twice. Got a feel for them. Although I'm sure the SKT fans are just basking in the glory right now.
The afterglow is so real.
Yeah. Baker's like, no, that's mine. Ghost, you thought you could kill me. He's still in the shroud here. It's like no perfect execution for just a moment as in comes Teddy. Not gonna kill him.
Aatrox.
Oh! Yeah, you're dead. And Joker here, no flash for the Aatrox, so he might actually win, or live rather, as Joker is going to get the stopwatch out of Teddy. And we really are just playing with our food. They left the rest of them to kill the Baron while the other guys are just playing around trying to kill the enemy.
Another VAC.
Now we're getting a kill now as in goes Baker going 1v2. He finds a weak Gazelle on the top side of the map. The guy who's been running the entire game continues to run.
I wish we had the player cams on. Surely all 10 players are smiling at this point, right? Oh!
Oh, he lives. I don't know. They like that Baby Shark song nowadays. Baby Shark, do. In goes the Leona.
That's not a baby shark. That's a real shark!
That's the Grandpa Shark coming on in as well. That's a nice Feather Storm, buddy, but you're going to go down too. That's the full ace, and it looks like SKT have bought themselves a ticket to the next round of the playoffs. Put the boot down, and they stomp Sandbox into the dust. 3-0, and they say, Dom1, come at us, bros.
And people were talking about the challenger's evolution and the potential for Griffin, Sandbox, and Dom1 to decide LCK Summer. The demolition by SKT keeps them as the only storied org next to Griffin and Dom1. They book a mouth-watering best-of-5 for Sunday. Your LCK Summer, Telecom T1, and the Young Mechanics crew.